A junkie is over there talking about. Let me drop this link, man, because it's sad that this junkie is over here talking. This junkie talking about waves. This motherfucker here crazy, man. Let me light up this herb. The link is in the chat. This junkie is over here talking about haircuts. He done threw Carcino off the link. Now, I thought y'all said that I cut everybody off. This boy cut everybody off. This boy cut everybody off that's trying to talk to him. It's a shame. That junkie came here talking about everybody else. He's so quick to hit the link on everybody else. But when somebody find out something about a junkie, he go back to talking about everybody else. What a junkie. He think because he yelling and shouting that makes him right. He said, hit my link, hit my link. I'm not going to hit your link because you cut people off. Carcino, go to the link. First thing you do, get on camera, get on camera. How come he don't have that rule for SoFly? How come he don't have that rule for SoFly? SoFly get to get on his channel and talk all day long without being on the link. The only reason why I ask somebody to show their face so I can know who they are. I'm not ducking no smoke by seeing somebody's face while they talking to me. This guy is a clown. He's using that as an excuse because he don't want to have a conversation. I just need to make sure that the person is who they say they are, and then you can cut the link off. Everybody know who Carcino is. Carcino is a way bigger YouTuber than him. That makes no sense to kick Carcino off the link. There's not any good YouTuber that's going to have 3, 4, 5,000 subscribers that's going to kick a channel off that has 200,000, almost 300,000 subscribers. That man running from something. That man running from something. You know what he running from? That goddamn junkie running from something. This is the face of a junkie. This is the face of a junkie. Yeah, this is the face of a junkie. Now this is the same guy that hit my link every time I dropped the link. He used to be in the back double dutching. Kwame, look at me. Kwame, look at me. Kwame, look at me. But now, all of a sudden, he can't hit no link. Now, all of a sudden, he don't got nothing to say. Now, all of a sudden, it's all about Tommy, 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 Kwame, 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 stripper, stripper, stripper. But we done heard, boy, from a little girl's mouth. We all heard from a little girl's mouth that you, sir, you promised to come see her and give her some money. Did you do that? We just want to know. We just want to know, bro. Sino in the back. What's up, Sino? Why he kicked you out? Hey, you can go off the link with me, Sino. We ain't gotta you ain't gotta have your face up and all that over here because it's about the information. Yeah, he running from something.
He gotta pay for my visuals. I'm like, you gotta run that money. You don't make enough.
so yeah, what you think he's running from, Sino?
I'm the Cleveland crackhead killer Carcino today. So
Hey, what you think he running from, bro? He threw you off that link the first question that you asked. Now, how is that? How is any YouTuber think that's smart? That he got like 5,000 subscribers. You have 200 and some thousand subscribers. Why would he run from you?
Well, the reason he threw me off is a very simple reason. He know I'm gonna see all through the bullshit he trying to sell to the other people, and I'm gonna ask him the real questions. He keeps saying, "Oh, ain't nobody gonna collaborate it." Like he didn't already talk to his family. Like they're gonna approach you. Don't y'all tell them I used to steal from y'all and y'all kicked me out. I'm gonna be, why you in an assisted living house? Did you ever steal from your mama? The man said he ain't never did crack. Talking about he keep weed in aluminum foil in the freezer. Who smokes weed, keeps weed in aluminum foil in a goddamn freezer?
Why would he do that?
That's what he's claimed he did.
So,
He was like,
so
man,
how he
that was
gonna
in that
how he
freezer.
gonna break the weed down? He gonna thaw it out?
I don't know. The idiot just said it live on his show right now. That's what
Man,
I
he
said. This is why
he full of shit.
drug addicts. I know he is. He's a crackhead. This is what crackheads do. Crackheads are full of shit. You ever seen a crackhead? They gonna lie. They gonna tell you the sun ain't out. That ain't the sun right there. I swear to God, man, you just give me 2 cents, and I swear to God, you'll never see me again.
Hey, look, his new thing is, oh, you need help from Carcito. You need help. I said, you dummy, what you getting from Gil, Soulfly, Moonlight, and everybody else that's talking? What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, this junkie can't talk more than 3 seconds. He boring as hell. I'm like, man, I'm falling asleep. Just trying to wait. He had to play music for about 10 minutes, so he got
Yeah.
to take a hit. And he's so damn boring, he ain't got no material. He wanted to go show a clip quick as hell because he ain't got nothing to talk about.
And then he begging Soulfly, do this, go in the back room, click this, it's your phone. He begging her to come up. He
Yeah,
needs
she's
one of them
trying to
women to
talk,
push
but
the
her
camera.
audio all jacked up because he ain't got no money to give her a better phone. So she probably sitting on the damn phone and don't know it, and dropped it in the crack of her ass and can't find it. I can't reach it.
They said they thought they used aluminum foil too. Never mind. You know what they use that aluminum foil for?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you keep right. You keep the dope in the aluminum foil. Anybody smoking weed scratching their head when you say, you know, it wasn't nothing but weed in that aluminum foil in the freezer. I'm like, weed in the freezer? I've never smoked weed a day in my life, but I've never seen weed in the freezer.
That makes
like, what are you gonna do with that?
That makes absolutely
aluminum
no
foil
sense.
in the freezer? I can see they had it in baggies or something. They wanted to try to keep it fresh, I guess, and they kept it in a refrigerator or something to keep it fresh, and they gonna move it. But I'm like, dog, who does that? The man just said this shit about 10 seconds ago on his bullshit podcast or bullshit show, whatever. Sitting there lying his ass off in there kissing Gil like, Kwame, this could have been you. You could have been sitting on that couch. I'm like, he mad
because about where I'm sitting at.
Exactly. Talking about you blew a 7-figure deal. You could have been sitting there. Is you getting 7 figures? No. Sit your ass down. No, you like, that's my boss. Yeah, you right. You like having Gil as your boss. I don't want him to be my boss. There ain't nowhere in hell.
This junkie only want to talk to people that let him talk. He only want to talk to people that just let him talk. He want to talk to me, yell over me. He's scared to let anybody have a conversation with him. He ain't gonna let. That's why I ain't wasting no time hitting his link. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. Crap.
I know, but I had to call his bluff. I had to call his bluff because I know what he's doing. He's a little punk. He saw that video I put out about that editing. He was not. Now it's the worst editing job. Yeah, it was.
Oh, he mad about that? Oh, let me show it.
yeah, you saw it. The video's out. He saw that. That's why he went live.
I had to stop it while I was working out because I couldn't see what you were talking about. I fell off the treadmill. You like, look at this part right here. I'm like, I tried to look down. I was like, oh shit, you know, I'm running on the treadmill now. So I had to watch it when I came back up here. So I just finished that video.
Yeah, I'm like, now he gonna sit there and tell me this ain't a shitty job.
And it's crazy because I see why they don't want to talk to you because you know all about the angles and how it's actually supposed to go. I didn't even look at it like that. I just knew it was crap, but I didn't know how to explain it like that. Bro, I see why they don't like talking to your ass. Watch this. All right, let me make it go faster a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slow it down. What minute mark can I go when you showing that? Let me see.
It ain't that long.
It's a 14-minute video. Let's see.
Yeah, I kind of get right to it.
No, I'm gonna let you explain it to
I
everybody so
chop
they
it
can
up.
hear
I
it.
talk for a little bit, give a little intro, and then I go like right to like showing it. Because
Read it,
this is
whatever it was. It is definitely should be in the trash. It should not be mentioned
He's talking about in the
among
trash.
any sports show. And I know you might say I'm biased. They say you just don't like it. And I said I judge it based on its quality. So let's take a look at some of the flaws that I found, which are a lot early on. First
Tell me
off,
when you want me to stop it,
the
Sino.
opening shot does
okay.
not even have the title in there. All they had is presented by Underdog Fantasy. You can't even see the top of the logo, which is a nice logo. The setup is really nice. The background, backdrop, and everything is really nice. The problem is you have basically a crackhead running the show as far as the shots, and you're getting crackhead results. They come in from a weird camera angle, which shows Gil's arenas. Gil, what's it? Arena? I don't know. So you got Gil's Arena. I guess it's short for arenas or something. I have no idea. But like I said, they got a bunch of books in there. Gil is never going to read. In the background, they have all these different elements of Gil. They got the co-host there. Now, this shot will be a temporary shot that you would show if McCants was speaking, or the question they were speaking for McCants. Right now, it should not be this angle when the co-host, is actually speaking and asking the question generally. It should not be at this angle. It should be on a straight on shot. But these people don't know what the hell they're doing because the guy who's probably doing it is on crack. They fix the error before he finishes the question and realizes we're in a dumbass shot, because if he's talking to Gil, it should be straight on. Why the hell are we showing all three in that position when the question is asked? When the answers is coming in, that's when you should switch to that shot. But like I said, when you have crackheads working for you, this is what happens. Well, watch this crawl template come in. Oh my God. Hold on. Did they just use like a Terminator 1983 intro to the
Okay, now what does that mean? Because I don't know what the hell you talking another language. What is the Terminator?
Yeah, it used like it look that template they got for that's called the lower third. Like they got it the lower third template in there, and what that lower third is, and the way it came in, it's like an intro, like fade in, where they have like titles that you could take in and put the title there. That's a title. Like that comes in like the first, like you ain't gotta pay for those. Those the basics. That's what they call them, basics. That's a basic title template. That, and you see how the transition is when it came in, it was like all little digital stuff. That's like 1983 pixels.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it at speed. I'm gonna go back and play it at speed because it's at 125.
Yeah, it came in like all choppy. Matter of fact, slow it down. Like go back to the speed and slow the video down to the lowest you can get, probably 05. Let's try 05, 02. And then take it back before that template hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did they just
I gotta go back more.
Yeah, you gotta back it up right
this
before. Okay, there you go.
for
Right here?
Yeah, play it up.
crackheads working for you? This is what happened.
All right, here it comes.
Wow, watch this crawl template. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can see that.
Hold
Oh my God, man, that was terrible. That's so basic.
They just use like a Terminator 1983 intro to this boring ass template. Look how boring this template is. You spent all of this to make all this color scheme in the background. And you come out with this dull ass, cheap, for free template at the bottom. Oh my God. This is what happens when you hire a crackhead. What happened to the money I gave you for the I wanted to see it at the bottom, the lower third. What happened to the lower third money I gave you? You know where it went. It got smoked right along with the TV. You deal with a crackhead, you get crackhead results. How about the shitty intro? Let's go back to the shitty intro. Look at this shitty intro. Oh my God.
That
Just
was
to arrive at the only thing that looks good. They did that whole shitty intro to arrive at the only thing that looks good, and the whole shot is this shot here. This is what shot should look like. You see how it says Gil's Arena at the top, and it says this is how the shot should look. So the show starts off with the shot looking like this. How come when the show is on, you don't see this shot anymore? It goes from sugar to shit immediately. Crackhead, baby. Don't forget the shitty intro music that's playing while he's trying to introduce himself. Look at this. How is someone supposed to hear your intro and the music is playing in the background? The music was supposed to be silenced. Then you bring in the intro of the speaking. This show is a slop mess. My God, it is a slop fest. Underdog Fantasy, I don't know who you worked with before in the past, but somebody who worked for y'all should be looking at this saying, what the? We spent all this money. You spent all this money for this type of product. It gets worse. First off, you run this doggone template titled that is cheap as hell. Comes with it comes free with with downloading the software. It comes free. This is how you do it. This is cheap as hell. And then you introduce Rashad McCants 3 minutes on the show, and he been there since the show came on, and you haven't even did this for yourselves. This is how bad it is. Then 5 minutes later, he does it again. He brings bring the whole title up. You've already introduced him, crackhead. You've already introduced him, crackhead. You didn't bring it. You didn't brought it up again. What you gonna do? Bring it up every time they show him? We know who he is by now, crackhead. Now,
you forgot who did it.
This episode here was shot a lot.
What'd you say, Cino?
I say he was so high, he forgot he already introduced him. He did it again. He brought, oh shit, I gotta introduce him. He been there the whole fucking time, crackhead. He was there when it started.
Hey, you see, now his new thing is, I was over there listening. He talking about he gonna sue us because calling him a crackhead. I say, listen, man, I call you a junkie and you smoke weed on camera. You can't tell us what to call junk. You're a junkie. You smoke weed.
Crackhead. He don't know who I called a crackhead.
Right. Now everybody want to play the sue game. He talking about we called his spot.
Yeah, now he want to sue.
But he been saying, I can't wait to play videos of all the crap he been saying.
Yeah. Come on.
My dog dead. This boy here crazy, man. This is a
They throw stones and hide their hand.
yeah, something done hurt him, boy. It doesn't hit home. He talking about suing. This the second dude that asked for that attention that they didn't want, and then all of a sudden they talk about courtroom issues. First it was his boss, and now it's him. These niggas be running to the law. I document. They call me.
Yeah, they gotta tell me. They gotta find out who Uncle Crack is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you identify as Uncle Crack, then maybe you have a case.
Right. And I think you're a junkie because the amount of weed that you smoke on camera. And I can make a case that's my opinion that you're a junkie.
Right.
You smoke marijuana on camera.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. You could be a junkie to many things. You could be a junkie of junk food.
Yeah.
You could be, right? Yeah, you could be all different type of junkies. Junkies don't have to be drugs.
Hey, look, Teresa say they always turn it to the victims.
So
hey, they all wild. Hey, he was all wild for a year. I'm tearing him up. He messing with this person. He doing this. He got this going on. Just lying out his teeth. I went to jail. And now all of a sudden he goes talk about, yeah, I'm suing. Think if you don't shut up, junkie.
Let's talk about your shitty editing.
Exactly. And why he won't hit the link.
Well, yeah, why don't you hit the link and come defend your shitty editing?
I love to take that. I love to take that video in the courtroom where he talking about he been lying on me, Your Honor. He say I follow young girls. And they'll be like, what do you have to say into the contrary, Mr. Brown? I'm gonna say, well, Your Honor, I got this video off of his Instagram. This is his Instagram. This is him following young girls. Well, he said you called him the pedophile. Your Honor, go see if he can find a video of me saying that. Matter of fact, Your Honor, I've corrected that about 5 times and said that he's just following young girls.
Exactly. And he still ain't explained that.
He ain't gonna explain nothing. All he gonna do is talk to the Most High when he get high, because he a junkie, and then he gonna make up stories about other people. But when you ask him questions, boy, he go to shaking, boy. He threw you off. So I said, oh shit, see, don't hit the link. He talking about, and then he started his little game. Oh, show your face, show your face. They act just like Tommy. Show your face. Then when you showed your face, you asked the question, because he just said you can ask that question as many times as you want to. Your first question was you smoking crack? Before you can get it out, he threw you off the link.
Yep.
Junkie behavior.
Yep.
Now he ready to sue. Now So Fly couldn't come up. Now he ready to end his life. The boy ain't nothing without So Fly. And see, that's why I had to expose So Fly, because it's like, you need to stay off this man panel. This boy ain't nothing. Without Moonlight, So Fly, and Brown Skin Lady done got her own thing. He dry.
They so stupid they don't even realize they the only ones that ain't getting paid.
Right.
They so stupid, they're just glad to be there.
Yeah, he pimping them, give them a villain, and he got So Fly hook, line, and sinker. So Fly and Weak Game gonna be his only 2 people that go up there and pull that panel, because he can't talk. He want to get high. He want to cook. He want to act like he a boss. He don't got no time. He don't got nothing to say.
All right, So Fly, she's so stupid, she don't realize. I'm like, look, you could go on over there, like, as long as you respectful and make your own thing. That way you can have something going for you. He ain't trying to promote you, so you can have something going for yourself.
Right.
He wants you to keep coming to help him out. So he gonna have all the money, and then you got he doing everything, and you just sitting there, just glad to be there.
Yeah, waiting on him to fly back.
Mm-hmm.
That's her new man.
Yeah, to her, that's the closest she gonna get.
Yeah, because Jose don't want it no more.
Well, he was like, man, this food is cold. Jose gonna be out. Shoot. Yeah,
right, look at his people windmilling for him from #1 draft pick, y'all, to just shaking my head, just an embarrassment. Oh, okay.
Damn, I guess JT was a #1 pick then. My God, where was you, JT? What history you made?
He sounds high right now, and he has deleted or put most of the videos of KB on private in his own main channel. Why? Oh, don't worry, we got those videos. I ain't no putting that stuff on private. We got all them videos. That ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. But I appreciate the
They
super
said
chat.
Jose out on daylight savings time. It's getting warm now.
Oh yeah, Jose up out of there. But man, I'm gonna get out here and enjoy this day. It's warm down here on this beach. You hear these birds chirping?
Mm-hmm.
He not gonna
Oh
hit the
yeah.
lake.
Hold on. No. We'll play this part up. I
Oh, you
want to
got
see.
something else?
Oh yeah, play this part up.
All right, hold on.
Better. This was shot a lot better. The background, everything, this is how the shot is supposed to look, people. When you do this show, this is what the shot should look like. You see how you can see the Gills Arena in the background and all of that? You can see the hosts and the guests. This is what the shot should look like. And whoever's speaking, that's when you start doing the close-ups. But when it's spoke to the group, you pull back. How come I could direct this shit better than the people they got? See, when people are talking, the close-up shots, you see that? That's how it's supposed to look. But let's get to the screw job and what happened when you got crackheads working on the show. Back to the cheap font. Back to the cheap font. That they screw up the cheap font. Look at that. Now, they got two fonts in the one. Because they didn't screwed it up. They didn't already put two questions on top of each other and screwed up the font.
What the hell?
And no one has fixed
The crackhead. Yeah, the crackhead.
What a fucking junkie. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Tell him to come defend this shit he edited that he did.
Man, he was high, dog.
Call us a hater all you want, but come defend your work.
Man, he has this
Come
up.
defend your work. That they put you on a plane, flew you out, and you did this. If you did this for the company I work for, I will bring your ass back out there and charge you for it. You getting right back on the phone. You gonna fix
it. Yeah, this is. He went to computer school
at a crack house.
At the crack house.
Yeah, at the crack house. The teacher was okay. Open your PC.
Oh, he privatized those videos because he has something to lose now. This is a teachable moment of how your online BS can affect your real life. Oh, yeah. Oh, he privatizing videos now. It's time to turn the heat up then.
Mm-hmm.
We got most of those videos.
Yeah,
it's time to turn that heat up because I told them it's about behavior. I said that you can't keep doing like that. I said company policy will get you. And they were such a low level, he had nothing to lose, so he could just say whatever. Now he has some sort of sponsorships he want to hold on to, and you can't behave like that. Just like I was saying in the beginning. But this is shitty editing. If this guy is supposed to have gone to school for this, how did he fly out there for this kind of production when Gilbert Arenas spent this type of money?
Oh, it's gonna get worse. Play it up. Play it up. It's gonna get worse.
This is your show when you deal with crackheads. Now let's see the rest. Oh, this is called Gil's Arena. This is what you stay away from. Now, this is the question that they wanted to have in there that was on top of it. Now they finally got it right. Crackheads got it in there, right?
All right, the crackhead fixed.
That's supposed to be there, people, for about, let's say about a minute, less, couple seconds. About what? Depending on how long it takes him to say the question. This thumbnail should be up for probably about 10 seconds. I'll leave it up for about 10 seconds. Then it goes down. You're really just saying it so people could read the question and then, okay, they read the question. Let's see how long this thing is up. It keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and go. Did the crackhead fall asleep? It keeps going and going and going and going. What's wrong, crackhead? What's going on? God damn.
The question is already over. He ain't take the question down yet. It's still on the damn board. Wait, he gonna wake up and realize, oh shit. He probably was editing, fell asleep, woke up and saw like, oh wait, let me cut it off there.
I think Gilbert gonna have to drug test this boy. They're gonna have to do drug testing, man. That's the only way he gonna be able to work.
The title is still on the board. The question is already over. They didn't answer the damn question. The damn question's still on the board. And everybody sitting there talking, wait, play it up. It's still going. He still got it in there.
Hey, look, he's so busy arguing with us on YouTube. He fucking up his own opportunity. What a crackhead. What a junkie, I mean.
He's so busy worried about us, he ain't worried about his job.
That's junkie behavior. You got a job now, boy. Focus. This is a terrible editor. I'll never watch this show again. My eyes hurting from all that double vision they just gave me and shit.
Right. It's terrible.
Can you take the question off the screen? They're off the question. Can you move the question off the screen? Is you sleep, crackhead? Oh my God, this is still going. And this is why the show is it. Now somebody realized it. I'm serious. I can't with this show, man. I don't know if I can sit through another episode for y'all. I really don't. It is this bad.
That's right,
This is
Alan.
Apple Maps bad. From the setup that they have, the show could be done a lot better, but it's bad right now. It's a bad show.
And oh yeah, they're gonna finally do something over here that was funny. They finally did it after all these shows.
Decide to introduce Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas is finally introduced to us.
Today's show is the first show we've been introduced to Gilbert Arenas.
You never had that name up?
No!
Man.
We still don't know the co-host. They ain't did him yet. I guess one day we'll find out who the hell the co-host is.
So he learning as he go.
And it's the same shitty, look at the same shitty font that you can get in the basic. That is basic. If I'm Gil, if I spent all this money on all this stuff in the back, all this big screen, I'm like, all that look nice to set up, all of it. And you gonna do your show like that? I would make sure all this is gonna look good. I couldn't have no cheap title or pull up thumbnail or whatever you want to call it. I couldn't have that like that. No little template like that on basic. That is basic.
Man, that's crazy, man. This boy suck.
But you get what you pay.
After about 7-8 episodes, we now find out who Gilbert Arenas is. I guess one day we'll find out who Josiah Johnson, rather. Josiah Johnson. We'll find out who he is one day. But we now have a font for Gilbert Arenas. They didn't introduce him today. They forgot. This is the worst edited show in sports podcast history. I swear, this is the worst edited show. And whoever the editor is needs to be brought to the light.
Yeah. They need to be brought to the light. And it was just what this man said up here. This I think that was Alan Clay who said that. Why is Gil so cheap? He won't hire a real editor. That says it all right there. Why is he so cheap?
That boy not wise. I came up here to say one thing. Junky, you suck. That was an awful edit. Awful, awful, awful edit. The $100 million man, something wrong with that man too. He allegedly might be on something too. This was an awful broadcast. Neither people sending drones over your house.
Yeah,
Ain't no words for these people, Kwame.
Man,
These people are sick.
yeah, it's just terrible. I had to point it out so they wouldn't say we just hating. Ain't nobody hating. We just letting you know y'all got a lot of flaws on y'all show, and this is the work you. If somebody came in and did this for any other show or any other company, they would be fired. They would be fired. Their work would get them fired. They would say, "This is not what we hired you for. We sorry, you're not." They're not qualified to do at this level. They're saying no, this intro, that crappy intro. I'm just like, this intro is crap. Like if you go look at Fubo Sports TV show, the one that they got, and you see the intro to that, and you watch the intro to this, and you go, oh Jesus Christ, you see the quality drop. You get what you pay for. Gil probably thought I saved a lot of money by hiring this crackhead. I'll just hire that crackhead. Plus, Kwame don't like him. That's going to work for me. And now, look what it's doing. Your quality of your show look like crap.
Hey, look at this guy. Hey, see, he calling us clowns because we critiquing the edit. They critique us every day. This edit sucks.
Well, this guy's a clown. He's scared to cam up. He's scared to do all these things because he's a clown. Everybody throws stones and hide their hands. That's why he shows his hair. He don't want to show his face. He show his hair.
Is this Junky? Is Peep Game TV Junky?
Oh, God, he look like a junkie, too. I mean, God, they all looking like junkies. Man, they stay in packs. Crackheads hang out with crackheads. Look at him.
This is sad.
He look like a crackhead. What's his name? Tyrone Biggums. Dave Chappelle. He look just like Tyrone. Can I get a loan for $20? I'm gonna be a little short getting to the bank.
That nigga should have kept his head down.
Good Lord. Right. I see why he got his head down in there. Like, I don't want them to see me. All the people I owe money to.
So this man can go into the desert with a Maybach and he can crush his former whoever's car that he paid for, but he can't spend the money on making his show top tier?
Nope.
Yeah. This man not hitting on nothing. And that edit suck. That's all I came up here to say. Suck, 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 suck. Junky, you suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Your one good job that you were holding out, we see you suck at that too. And that is a shame.
Yep. We just showed the whole world your work. And it's more worse. It's more crap to that show. That was just enough. I'm just like, man, I don't even see, because the show is terrible, period. Because, they don't, it's the same show with him. He just say the dumbest things ever. Bronny better than all the NBA players in the game today. I'm just like, come on, this is stupid. We know you got to kiss LeBron. You got to do something to kiss LeBron butt every 10 minutes, but this is ridiculous.
I don't know if she just dropped off. But yeah, they done crank up this damn lawnmower, so I can't say nothing. I just been having it on mute. But I'm gonna change to my little Airbnb real quick anyway. You going
All
live
right.
again today?
Yeah, I'm finna go live right after this.
All
I'm
right,
finna
which
get
one?
on this LeBron James steroid thing with
Yeah, I gotta hit that one too. So
yeah,
what page? A Casino for Life?
yeah, Casino for Life.
Yeah, I heard about that one, boy. Be careful how you say it, boy. Look at here.
Yeah, I know they already after me. LeBron don't like me, period. So
They gonna be at anybody who report on this shit.
all right, Gil gonna call him anyway. Be like, hey, Bron, that's that guy I'm telling you about. He had it again. He was talking about my show.
I saw a Ticket TV version of 1 and 2, and I just sat back and watched. I said, "Oh shit, I got to be careful with this one."
Yeah.
So it'll be all the legends and no nothing else. But salute to you, man. I'm about to get up out of this thing. I appreciate you coming up.
Thank you for inviting
right,
me
bro.
up. We can get that Tyrone Bigham looking dude out
Yeah,
here.
we got Tyrone
right.
Bigham.
He
Them
probably owes
junkies
some
running
people money.
packs.
How many people you owe money to, Tyrone Bigham? They gonna see your face be, that's that fool that owed me that $20. Remember he broke out on it? Yeah, that's him. We gonna find out what city you from, and we gonna promote that and pump it in the city. Have you seen this man? He gonna be, yep, he owed me.
That boy there a trip, man. He support a dude. All the stuff he say he stand against, he support a dude that do.
Yeah,
shame.
exactly.
Now he over there telling people, "Oh, I had I had my own tax ID number since 90 whatever he said." I said, "A tax ID number don't mean you making no damn money. You tell that shit to the people that don't know
ain't
nothing."
making no money coming in. He gonna tell me. I told him, I'm like, dude, I'm not a worker. You in here thinking your boss. I'm like, I'm the boss. So I'm my own boss. We not the same. Yeah, you ain't no boss if you ain't got no people working for you. I'll be like, that's how stupid you is, fool. I am a boss. I work for me. I pay you, fool. That's how I know you don't make no damn money. He's too damn stupid. That's all I'm saying. That's why you can't.
Yeah, it can be owner operated, idiot. That boy that's slow.
But you can't tell nobody who ain't never made no money before. You got LLCs that don't make no money. And I'm like, dude, you don't got no money coming in. You don't know anything.
You got to pay to get an LLC. You got to pay a couple $100 to formulate the LLC.
Yeah, he probably got
you got to keep paying the annual fee.
He probably, I don't even know if he went through the full process. He probably, and I was like, I have corporation C, I have corporate C accounts. I got all kind of damn accounts. This dude don't know a damn thing about nothing. I heard him talk today. I'm like, yep, you talking out your head. He always talk from an era that don't know nothing. He talk about cars. How are you gonna talk about a car and you don't own one? How you gonna talk about houses and stuff? You don't know nothing about escrow accounts. You don't know nothing about that. It's got to go through escrow. What's that?
Well, they done brought this goddamn lawnmower closer, so I'm gonna get up out of here. They done pissed me off, but I'll hit you back, bro. I'm gonna check you out on Casino for Life.
All right, y'all.
All right, brother. I'm gone, y'all. This lawnmower done crunk up. I'm out.